We can start by going to the text tool. You want to left click on the screen and type in your text. We're going to center align the anchor point by pressing Ctrl, Alt and Home. And then you just want to center align your text in the middle of the screen. The font that I'm using is called Adobe Clean, and I've set it to the boldest option available. The thicker the font, the smoother this will look. Once you've done that, you want to open up the text, go to Animate, get yourself the position. We're going to go to Add, Property, and then Opacity. In here, we're going to set the position end to 5, 7, 8, which will move the text down, and then you want to lower the opacity down to 0%. You can then go ahead and open up the range selector, and we want to start off with the offset to -100. Click on the stopwatch, go further out, and then set it to 100. And this will give you this animation. We're going to open up the advanced. You want to set the shape to ramp up, and this will give you this animation. We're going to change the ease height to 30, and then the ease low to 100. And this will make it look like this. We also want to select and highlight the keyframes, and you want to press F9 to ease the keyframes. This will smoothen it out and make it even smoother. We can also scroll up and enable the motion blur. You can switch the mode and then enable motion blur right here. Another key to this as well, that is very important, is to make sure that your composition is set to 60 FPS. This will make it really smooth. We have this nice text animation. We can highlight the offset, go to the graph, and in here, by selecting the offset, you want to drag this one in a little bit and hold Shift. Slightly drag this one down, and then this one up. So basically, you want it to ramp up quick and then nice and slow on the way up. This is crucial because you want the first letters to go really quick, and then near the end, you want them to really slow down, just like this. If you want to, you can also right click and then edit speed graph. And in here, you can also drag this one in and this one slightly in as well. This will just ramp it up a little bit and make it a little bit quicker. So depending on your preference, if you want it to be even quicker or even slower, you can just continue adjusting the keyframes. And then finally, the last effect that is the key secret here is to search for a force motion blur. Now, believe it or not, you can actually force more motion blur onto your text. So as you can see, this T is good, but if we ramp this up to, let's say 64, and then the shutter angle to around 500, this will really start to blur the text. And now if we have a look at this, you can see we have a really smooth animation.